Okay, before I start this video, I just want to say everyone is different and there are just some things you cannot change about your appearance. So I recommend everyone to only work on what you can change and what you can control, and that's it. Like, there isn't any point of working on something that you cannot change. Furthermore, let's get into the video. Okay, since growing up, I've always been so insecure about my looks and just my physical appearance overall. And one day I just had enough and decided to change that. And surprisingly, it worked. It went well for me. I never thought that I could really change how I look. My brain would always tell me, you're not good enough. You're just gonna stay the same your whole life. And I fell for it every time. I was never confident anywhere I went. So if I can do it, I think anyone can do it. I started to actually take care of myself and put in the work. And I knew nothing happens on accident. I knew nothing was going to change unless I made a change. And what I did was I started getting to Looks Maxine, and I upgraded my looks every day by doing skincare every day. I started scraping the back of my tongue. I started brushing my teeth more often. I started using a gua sha. It's like a tool for your face, you know. It just helps get rid of puffiness and all that. I also started to dress nicer and buy more clothes. I started to do my eyebrows. And anyone who I started to take care of my eyebrows. And anyone who thinks doing your skincare or eyebrows as a feminine trait is wrong, because it really helped me. And I think it would help anyone else who does that, because it really works. And I went on a cut too, to reduce my body fat percentage, which made my face way leaner and made me look more healthier. I had seen so much progress quickly, and I seen so much potential as well. I started to become more confident, and my diet was mainly fruits and eggs every day. I was motivated every day and I couldn't stop. I started ordering fragrances to smell better. I started wearing native deodorant. I started getting haircuts more and more often and getting a better hairstyle. I got so addicted to this new lifestyle of improving my looks and nothing else. I literally didn't care about anything else. And that's all I would think about every day. And I would look forward to it every day. I ended up stopped going to the gym because I thought the gym was pointless, you know. If I'm trying to focus only on my looks and not my physique, which caught on to me later on. But everywhere I went, I couldn't help but look at myself in the mirror. Everywhere I went, everywhere I go, I would just be so obsessed with myself. I know that sounds a little bit cringe or goofy, but this was only because I was so addicted to my progress. I'm proud of what I did. I cut out all my bad habits, all the junk food, and staying up late really changed my life. I stopped watching YouTube videos on how to upgrade your attractiveness, so instead I'd rather take full accountability, and it went really well. Until I got depressed from being too skinny and my mental health was so bad. I stopped working out. I stopped working on myself. I started missing days and stopped everything. I would really do it like once a week at most. I wasn't motivated anymore. I didn't have the discipline. I was so drained. Everything was falling apart for me. And I hated how I looked. I really did. Because I was too obsessed. And it got to me. It got so bad I couldn't sleep at night anymore. So I started buying more accessories to look my best, to try to catch up to my old look. And they ended up not working because of my mental health. And my mental health was just way too much. It was too much in my way of it, and it gave up, and I ended up giving up. I went back to the way I was, but I felt worse than ever. I felt so much pressure to start again, like I had to go and do it again. But then I was too scared to go. I was too scared to start over again. But then I eventually went back to the gym a couple weeks later and started doing and started eating healthier again. And then I got more sleep and started doing my skincare and dressing well again. I felt so much better. I've been really consistent lately these past couple weeks. So I hope you guys can learn from my mistakes. And remember, we all mess up, and that we aren't perfect, and that's okay. You know, that's how we grow in our life. That's how we grow in life. I know I'll probably mess up a couple more times, but I'll always get back to it. So don't be discouraged. But even if you don't see progress quick, it'll happen eventually. But I made fast progress because I was too obsessed and so motivated. I also burnt out at the end too. So if I would start over again, I would slow it down and wait for a longer, more fulfilling process rather than rush right into it, rather than trying to make the progress quick. I hope this helps someone, even if it just inspires one person more. Even if this just inspires one person, more than that will make my day. I hope everyone has a good day and stay blessed.